want to bring you guys back to before I started YouTube. So, I was little Tana, I looked like Michael Jackson, I could breathe out of like one nostril, lived with my parents, we fought every day. My room was messy all the time, I worked at PacSun, got fired, did horrible things all the time. Salvia, you've seen the videos, you know, you get the point. I was that Tana. And I remember being friends with like these 10 people and we would do everything together every single day. Like we would go everywhere, we were best friends, whatever. And I remember one day, all of a sudden I just could tell that they really didn't like fuck with me anymore. They didn't really like me. And I remember literally the next day, all of them like weren't my friends anymore. And I stopped hanging out with them. I was devastated. I was in such a low point of my life. I genuinely felt like I had no friends. I hated going to school. I hated everything. I hated life. I felt like I had no purpose. I felt like because of the way that I grew up and the money situation of where I was and that I didn't like school that much, that I was never gonna do anything in life that I felt any passion for. And I genuinely felt lost. I felt like I was at a place that there was no coming up from. I felt like I hit rock bottom. And I remember one day, sitting in my room at rock bottom, sad as ever, all my friends are out having a great time, and it's a lovely social media day and age where it's all on Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat. So I was looking at all of my friends having a great time, laying in my room, so incredibly depressed at one of the lowest points of my life. And I was watching Shane Dawson videos, and I love him so much, it's insane. I could cry just talking about it, but I was watching Shane Dawson videos, and I remember thinking to myself how happy his videos made me in a time that I genuinely couldn't feel happiness, if that makes sense. And I thought to myself, I want to do that for other people. I want other people, when they're in a low point, to have a place that they can go to make them smile, to make them laugh, to make them happy. So I started making YouTube videos. And I remember when my first YouTube video blew up and all of you guys were in my comments and subscribing to me and leaving me all kinds of nice messages, and I finally felt like I had a purpose in life. I finally felt like I was doing something that I enjoyed. I was making other people happy, making other people smile, being myself. People finally loved me for who I was, and I felt like I genuinely had a purpose, Freehold. And I can honestly say that that feeling was a feeling in my lowest point I never thought I would feel. And then, like 7 or 8 months of that incredible, awesome feeling of YouTubing and stuff went by. And then, something happened where I got a bunch of hate and had a giant scandal and I was losing subscribers and people hated me and blah, 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 blah. And I remember when that happened, feeling like everything I just spent the last 8 months of my life falling in love with, working hard for, was gone. That I had to start over, that I was at rock bottom again, that I lost my purpose, I lost the thing I was passionate for, I lost the people that I love, etc. And I remember reading comments every day, thousands of comments of people telling me to quit what I'm doing, to give up, to end my life, to stop this, whatever. And I remember thinking to myself, are these people right? Is that what I should do? If thousands of people genuinely believe that I should stop doing what I love, should I just stop? And then people like you in this audience, you beautiful people, lifted me up and reminded me that no matter what, love will always outweigh the hate. And no matter what in life, you're gonna have a million things that knock you down. Maybe it's all of your friends ditching you and you feeling like you have no purpose. Or maybe it's working really hard for something and you feel like you lost it. Or maybe it's receiving a bunch of hate. Or maybe it's people bullying you at school. Or maybe it's people bullying you for your gender or your sexuality or your race or being yourself or being crazy or being confident or being out there or being different. Because people always bully people when they're different, when they stand out, when they don't want to conform. And hurt people hurt people. Maybe the person bullying you is really bullying you because they're hurting, whatever the reason may be. And it's okay to feel sad when those people hate on you. But the important thing is, you guys, when you fall down 7 times, that you stand up 8. And when you're getting that hate, you rise up, because the best form of revenge to those people who hate on you, or to people in a low point, or to people telling you to give up, is showing them no matter what, you can be happy. So Freehold, when you leave this place, no matter what happens to you, no matter what knocks you down in life, don't stop being who you are. Don't stop being happy. Don't stop fighting for what you believe in, because that's exactly what the people who hate on you want. They want you to give up. They want you to stop. So what is the best form of revenge? Being happy. So Freehold, say it with me. Fall down 7 times. guys are fucking incredible. I love you so much, real, and I want you to give yourselves a giant round of applause. And I want you to go out into this world and don't let anybody give you shit for being who you are, even if it's weird and crazy and vulgar and whatever it may be. I love you guys. Thank you for being my happy place. So, the mustard, that's incredible. So before I go, I want to bring my best friends back out here and I want to take a picture with all of you beautiful people. So can I get my best friends to come back out here and you guys to squeeze